So what did I think about your English? When you first came here, and when I first met you, first thing I thought was your English was not too bad for a Japanese. Not too bad for a Japanese. Yeah. So I was more impressed rather than I did not think like, why is his English so bad? Yeah. Because I think personally I'm just I try to understand what someone is trying to say. So sometimes if I speak to a foreign worker, even though their English is not perfect, but I will try to understand what they are trying to say. So that was the first time when I met you. So I was trying to say like, I think it's important that when you first meet someone, you do not correct their English straight away. A few times when you talk, I will be like, and after you end your sentence, I will take 5 seconds to think. Then I'll be like, oh, I think I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, so, but one thing is, I did not want to correct your English. That's because when you're with someone, you don't want someone to be like sharing in their experiences, even though in their broken English. You don't want to stop them halfway, because sometimes someone is sharing about their experience. Hey, I just went to this place and this place. But if halfway you say, you should be saying this. You should be saying I went to. When you say it like that and you correct someone, then the person might lose interest in explaining how was his day, something like that. So I totally did not want to correct your English.
So your first impression about my English is not so bad as a Japanese people, right?
Yeah, not so bad for a Japanese, but it's not perfect. Yeah.
So do you feel progress?
I feel definitely, yeah. Last time you speak more proper English, but at the same time you don't dare to speak as much. When you told me last time, you said your teacher said out of 7 days, 6 days you must be speaking English and not Japanese in order to improve. And so far, whenever I'm with you, even though I want to learn Japanese, you will just speak English. So I can't learn Japanese, not my fault. So yeah, because of this principle, like I will use English only. Then I think you slowly improve. And
so the last question, so what I can improve more?
What can you improve more is to not be scared to speak English more. Just keep talking, and if you get corrected, do not be discouraged. I think for you have improved a lot in the last 8 months in your pronunciation, your vocab, and your accent. So although maybe you have improved towards the Singapore English, but yeah, I mean, if you speak in super proper English in Singapore, people will be like, huh? Also, so the idea is, I mean, you will learn accordingly based on where you live. So don't be afraid to make mistakes lah. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about the Japanese English?
Japanese English, to be honest, if a Japanese speaks English, like, you definitely know this person might be from Japan. Not in a bad way, but to be honest, I find it a bit cute. Yeah, for example, if for a simple word like pinch, you know, like in rock climbing, there's pinch, right? So sometimes they will add an I behind, like pinchy. So it's like when I hear that, I'm like, oh, so cute. Yeah, it's quite a funny way to say certain words. So yeah, don't be afraid lah. Yeah, just see, I say Singlish already.
Don't be afraid lah.
Don't be afraid lah. Just say, and we will also try to understand, and we'll improve together. Yes.